Welcome to Module 6. In this module, we'll cover the DS2 Server installation. The DS2 is primarily designed to operate over a server network. This allows for the collection of records to a centralized server from multiple docking stations regardless of their locations. With records now located in one place, the user has the ability to survey the entire instrument fleet regardless of where they were last docked. With server-based DS2 operation, the server can communicate with up to 100 DS2 docking stations. In this module, we will cover the software installation for a server-based system. To ensure the full functionality of a docking station system, certain server requirements must be fulfilled. We have to ensure that it is a Pentium 3 800 MHz or higher, and that we have at least 265 megabytes of RAM. We also have to ensure we have 4 gigabytes free disk space, and that we're utilizing Windows 2000 Server, Advanced Server or Data Center Server with SP3 or higher, Windows 2003 Standard Edition, Web Edition, Enterprise Edition, or Data Center Edition. Next, we have to ensure certain software components are enabled. Internet Information Service, IIS, must be installed to the operating system if not already present, and this may require your operating system CD. We also have to ensure that message queuing, MSMQ, must be installed to the operating system. Once again, we will need that operating system CD. Before the installation of the docking station server software on the server, the operating system must have both IIS and MSMQ installed. If these components are not installed, the installation will automatically abort, and a message will appear letting the user know that these components must be installed prior to DSS installation. If the Windows operating system disk is available, the following steps will help in the installation of these critical components. First thing we need to do is to navigate to our control panel by selecting Start, Settings, and then selecting Control Panel. Click on Add and Remove Programs. Click on Add, Remove Windows Components. Now we need to check IIS. If already checked, the service is currently installed. Now we need to check message queuing. If already checked, this service is currently installed. IIS and message queuing installation is consistent among all operating systems. But if we have a Server 2003, we need to click and highlight message queuing. Select Application Server. Then we need to click on Details. Now we need to make sure that ASP.NET, IIS, and message queuing are checked. Now we need to highlight message queuing and click Details. Make sure that there is a check mark in the box marked Common and not in Active Directory. Then we need to click OK. For those using Windows 2000 Server, at message queuing, choose Only Independent Client. Then you need to click Next and finish the installation by installing the Windows operating system software disk and follow the prompts accordingly. After the installation of those software components, we can now install our docking station server software. After placing the DS2 operating CD into the computer, this screen will appear. Click on Install Docking Station Server. This will automatically launch the DSS installer. Click on Next at the Docking Station Server screen. Now read through and click Yes to accept the license agreement. Then click Next to start the prerequisite check. If you wish to install the database on the same machine as the DSS, click option number 1 and then click Next. But if you wish to install your database on an already existing SQL server on this machine, click option number 2, then click Next. Or if you wish to attach to an already existing database, select number 3, then click Next. At the Review Settings screen, click Next to continue. Upon completion of the software installation, click on No, I will restart my computer later, then click Finish. At this point, we can now install our Docking Station Server Admin Console, which allows the user access to all instrument records and settings held in a Docking Station server. This software must be installed to review and change records, although DSSAC is not necessary for docking station functionality. For more information on DSSAC, refer to Module number 4. After placing the DS2 operating CD into the computer, this screen will appear. Click Install Docking Station Server Admin Console. At the Welcome screen, we then will click Next. Read and click Yes to accept the license agreement. And now we have to ensure that the user and company name is entered before clicking Next. At the Choose Destination Location screen, we need to click Next. And at the Start Copying File screen, click Next. After the setup is complete, click Finish. Now we can also install the Docking Station Configurator. The Docking Station Configurator allows the user to broadcast out to the docking stations the server IP and the docking station IP. This is useful if the broadcaster option is disabled or is incapable of successfully broadcasting the IP address. To install the Docking Station Configurator, place the DS2 operating CD into the computer and this screen will appear. Now we need to click on Install Docking Station Configurator. At the Welcome screen, we're going to click Next. Click Yes to accept the license agreement. The username and company name should be entered, then click Next. At the Choose Destination Location screen, click Next again. And then at the Start Copy File screen, click Next, and upon completion, click Finish.